You're listening to KFWB News Talk 980. My name is Les Brown. I want you to call me now. My number is 888-539-2980. That's 888-539-2980. The number to call, 888-539-2980. We've been talking about taking a chance on yourself, about going for your dream. I talked about a native of Bogota, Colombia. And when I think about this young lady, her name is Carolina, and Carolina wanted to bake, and she didn't do good at baking bread. And her family said, listen, if you're going to do bread, you need to let your bread soak in water for at least a week before the birds would even think about eating it. You know, family could really talk about you real bad. Just put her bread down. And so she didn't bake for a while. Her husband noted, sometimes you need to have an angel in your life. Her husband noticed she had some anxiety about baking bread, and what he did was he bought her some bread making cookbooks, and he encouraged her, and she started baking bread and started studying how to do it, and then she sent a letter off, an email to go to France to study the best bakers in the world. And to make a long story short, now this young lady, who was an economist, who couldn't find a job in the area that she went to school and paid thousands of dollars to get an education in, now she has a successful bakery, and it's a booming business. She's taking a chance on her talent. She's taking a chance on herself. I want to know, has that happened to you? Let me share quotes with you. I love quotes. This is by Mark Twain. Mark Twain said, 20 years from now, you will be more disappointed by the things you didn't do than by the ones you did. So throw off the bowlines, sail away from the safe harbor, catch the trade winds in your wings, explore, dream, discover. Oh, come on, Mark, you're a bad boy. Listen, I want you to call right now. The number to call is 888-539-2980. That's 888-539-2980. I want you to call me now. 888-539-2980. And Troy, thank you so much for your patience. Thank you for calling. What is your story, Troy?
You know, I was working in the insurance industry for about 7 years, and it came to a point, I was working with my father's business. I'm uneducated. Mm-hmm. So my wife, who was an elementary school teacher, was making more money than I was, had better benefits. And we had our second child on the way, and I didn't have much of another option other than either put my whole paycheck towards daycare or stay home with my kids for their betterment. And I definitely feel stuck. Fortunately, I think I'm understand it enough to understand the benefit that I'm doing for my children, but definitely stuck.
Okay, first of all, what we have to do now, Mark, Troy, is to change your mindset. You're not uneducated. You just don't have any education in the credentials from an institution of higher learning. But you have learned some things in life, haven't you?
Oh, definitely.
Absolutely. So you've been educated by the University of Hard Knocks. You probably got a PhD.
It's very, very possible.
Absolutely. So now, here's one of the things that I'm going to show you this. First of all, you also have good personality and communication skills. And thank you so much for calling and just engaging in the conversation around this. So what we're going to claim, number one, is that you do have some experiences in life that you can leverage as your educational life lessons that you have learned that can be of benefit. One of the things that you can do, I want you to write this down. I'm going to give you a gift right now. And I want you to call somebody and reserve this as quick as possible. Are you ready?
Okay.
It takes a good, strong husband. It takes a strong husband to be a good wife.
Okay.
Okay. Now, what you're doing is that you are a strong husband. Your wife is going to work, but you have value too. You know how many women would love to have a man who loves her and loves the children. Your values are directing your life. You've decided, I'm going to do what I can. I don't have the educational credentials, but I'm going to be here for my wife and for my children. Now you have the opportunity that you can teach and coach men on how to be a good husband and how to be a good father, how to support the household. Because being a home engineer is more than what men realize. And you know that, I bet you, when during the time your wife was at home, you didn't say, well, she's just a housewife. It takes some work working with the kids. Am I correct?
Yeah.
Yes. And
far
everybody
more than I even anticipated.
Absolutely. And everybody don't have the same temperament for it. I mean, during the time when I was divorced and my former wife sent my children to stay with me at Bybee, I send them back with a check. I said, let me tell you something. If you want to have them a little bit longer, it's okay. If you wanted to say, well, no, y'all can't go this summer, I won't be mad at you. Okay. I was glad to see them come, and I was glad to see them go.
Definitely.
I hope they're not listening. All right. So the thing is, you have personality, you have communication skills, and you have a passion, and so you have some value. Now, where do you live?
I live in Mission Viejo.
Okay, good. I tell you what, I want you to come listen every day. I'm going to do a special seminar called "Live Your Dream and Your Passion" just for my listeners, and it's not going to cost you anything. You know, you just show up, and I would love to meet you and work with you. We just brainstorm ideas on how to do what we love to do and make money doing that. Would you enjoy doing that?
Absolutely, I think so. I think. It's funny because I've taken a lot of not opportunities, but ideas and stuff from just how I can leverage my opportunity staying at home with my kids.
Oh, yeah, you can do it. You can make a lot of money at home right now because, one, you have personality. Two, you have good communication skills. You can make money in direct sales. You can make money building an organization through multi-level marketing. You can make money in a variety of ways right now from the comfort of your home. I tell you, email me at yes@lesbrown.com, and I'm going to email you some suggestions on how you can use that phone. Your phone is a cash register, just like you're talking to me right now. I hear greatness in you. See, I only attract great listeners or listeners who are in the pursuit of their greatness. So you got it right there. I'm going to bring it out. So I guarantee you, I'm going to send you some suggestions that's going to be very helpful to you. And I guarantee you'll be able to find different ways that you can use your talents right now. Be there with your kids. That's what I'm doing. I don't travel. I used to travel all the week, during the week, all the time. The computer eliminates geography. You don't have to travel now the way you used to travel. You can do everything from the comfort of your home. And I'm going to share some information with you and books with you that when you read them, you say, I'm ready. Yes, I can do this. Okay? Would that be a benefit to you?
Sounds good. I appreciate the offer.
I appreciate you. Yes. Why, yes, at lesbrown.com. Okay? Thank you so much for calling. I appreciate your listening. Listen, I want you to call right now. You stuck? You call. You stuck? You call. That's what we do here. 888-539-2980. 888-539-2980. You didn't know I could play the piano, huh? Yeah, I'm getting down now. Ow! Look out, baby. 888-539-2980. You're listening to KFWB News Talk 980.